Hello you guys, welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you are new here. Today I am back with Pinterest recreation outfits. So I'm going to take 4 spring warm weather outfits and recreate them from my inspiration of Pinterest using my own wardrobe. I need to go back and watch my old intros because I don't know how I can never remember them anymore. But anywho, you guys get the gist. I take 4 outfits I'm inspired from a Pinterest board and recreate them using my own wardrobe. There it was. Why couldn't I say that 10 minutes ago? Anywho, yeah, you know the drill. I'm excited. I love these videos. I think they help you remember what you have in your closet, A, and B, they give you the power of just inspiration without the need to buy. Anyway, let's start with look number 1, which I have never recreated a look from Miss Hailey Biba. So I'm excited. I don't know if I'm gonna look like this. I would never recreate an outfit like this typically, but I figured, let's try it. She looks so cute. I looked at the outfit and I'm like, I love it. So let's see how I do. So we're going to start off with some running shorts or athletic shorts, whatever. Mine are these ones from Halara. They are my all-time favorite. They have little built-in shorties underneath, which I love, like spandex. So let's pop these on. I decided to go with a greeny sort of color. Hers are black with some yellow detailing. But I want to wear my green sneakers. So I think we're going to go with these and see how it works. And I guess let me also be clear is I don't run in these. I walk in these, but they are my favorite little walking shorts. So cute. Just little shorties underneath and an elastic band. I love them. So now let's put on a white tee, then we'll accessorize, layer all the things. I busted out all the accessories for these outfits, so you will see them in their completion with the accessories. So let's do it. So we've got just a little white tee on. I know I talked about this in my recent Quince. This needs to be ironed. My recent Quince haul, but I hated these t-shirts, but I'm wearing them all the time now. So do with that what you will. I just feel like the neckline can look a little janky, but this is a new one. So anyhow, I do really like the way they fit. Yeah, I just didn't want to recommend a t-shirt that I felt was gonna have neck issues, but this doesn't really have them. So there's that. Now we're gonna layer on some necklaces. She has some fun jewelry, and you guys know I don't really wear a lot of necklaces, but I did get this super cute charm one from Ana Luisa. So we're gonna pop this on to kind of give a layered look. And it's very what you wouldn't think to put necklaces on with an outfit like this, which is what makes it kind of cool. I don't know. So I was drawn to it for that, for that reason specifically. She has a very long, dangly one. I just don't have anything really like that. So like I said, we're just working with what we have, and that's the beauty of it. And I hope these really inspired you to work with what you have. Because I know I show a lot of really cool stuff, but use what you got, Okay, so necklaces kind of layered on. Cute, right? Different, but it's giving I don't. You got yourself a big ol' itch on your ear, mister? Y'all hear that? Of course you can hear it. Hi. Did you get it? You got it? Good. Okay. Anyway, I feel it's very cool when I see a girl that constantly just has jewelry and never takes it off. I just can't. I get so overstimulated. Watching a girl in core power sweat with jewelry on, I'm like, that is sensory. I could never deal with it. Drives me nuts, but she looks cute and chic. Okay, so next up we're going in with my little New Balance with a short sock, and Scout is gonna join us because he knows those are walking shoes, Mom. He knows it. I know it, you know it, but they're actually not right now. I know, it's so hard to believe. It's so hard to believe. It's so hard to believe. I was doing my nails yesterday. What did I do to deserve such a sweet baby? I was doing my nails yesterday, and there was these SPCA commercials that were just breaking my heart, and I was looking over at Scout, and I'm like, oh. We saved you from there. We saved you. Oh no, the babies. Okay, can I get ready? Can I get ready? And then we'll go for a walk? Yeah? Sound like fun? Okay, let mom put her shoes on. I love you. I love you. I do. Now go. He's like, this doesn't feel like love, Mom. This doesn't feel like love. Okay. A lot of you say you love him, so this is Scout in all his glory. He's just the biggest, sweetest, loving dog. Can you guys believe that when we adopted him, his name was Ian? Who would name this Ian? This is not an Ian. That's a Scout, huh? That's a Scouter. That's an old Scouter. He says, I feel like we're going somewhere and I'm excited. Not yet, not yet. I gotta get through all the outfits first and then we'll do it, okay? Okay. All right, so base on. I honestly should have kept this to the end because I need to move a bunch of boxes into storage later today. So I'm gonna have to probably change back into it, but nonetheless. Okay, next she has a white button up over this whole shebang, which again, it's like very, very strange. But I'm like, maybe it works. And I feel like it probably does because, like I said, it looks cute on her. So oversized, hers is even more oversized than mine is, but I recently had to change out all my hair ties because they were so stretched out. And before you're like, girl, just put them in the washing machine. I know, but I am like the queen of never losing hair ties. And I've used those hair ties for a solid, probably 3 to 4 years. So it was time to like, let them go, you know? But I know you can do that, but I just like, seriously, don't lose hair ties. It's kind of a green flag of mine, if you will. Okay, so hair. Ooh, this hat's a little tight for this hair. Loose bun. Okay, this is actually cute. And then these are actually glasses that I bought because I saw them on Hailey. They're the Ray-Ban Burbank, I think, or something like that. I don't know. I love them though. They're just such a classic fit, and she might be actually wearing these. I don't know. But this is the look. And then she has a tote. We're gonna go with this tote. I don't know what she has, but I feel like this. Does it work? I can't tell. Yeah, that's fine. It's giving mom, it's giving busy. It's giving, yeah, she's just like this. What do we think? Dude, did I nail this? I think I nailed this, and honestly, I think this is super cute. Holy crap. I'm like kind of blown away at how much I like this. Where'd all my necklaces go? Oh, they fell. I'm actually blown away at how much I love this outfit. See, I told you, you guys need to be trying to recreate Pinterest outfits because you'd be so surprised at how much you actually like an outfit. Watch, all the comments are gonna be like, girl, that's the ugliest outfit I've seen in my life. I'm like, well, blame Miss Bieber, okay? I think it's flames. All right, let's move on to the second look. I don't wanna take this off. I'm gonna, I don't want to. All right, second look's a little more dressy, if you will. I got this little like waistcoat, tailored vest, whatever you call them, from Target last year, and I was like, this is so cute. And I feel like they're still everywhere, so I'm happy and I'm gonna get as much use out of it because I feel like after 2 to 3 years, trends kind of die down, and such is life, it is what it is. But I feel like this is a piece though that has been like shifted, where like I remember like my mom and people my mom's age back in the day wearing very much like V-neck waistcoats or whatever you call them. These are more high neck. I feel like our generation brought them back as high neck, or fashion people brought them back. I don't know that, but I still think they're cute and I want to use it, so get my use out of it because I really didn't wear it much last year. So let's do it. Let's take all these necklaces off, and then ooh, this charm is so cute though. It has a heart, a cherry, a bow, a butterfly, and like a little like flower diamond-y thing. It's so cute. Okay, so for this, we're going to put on a pair of like medium-ish wash jeans. These guys, my Levi 501s. So I feel like her jeans are kind of a little bit more cropped than mine are, so we'll see how it looks with my flats, but I might have to like crop them a little. But I feel like her jeans are fitted, but still like comfy, like, you know what I mean? Like not like a super fitted. I love these jeans. So good. Okay, what's in my pocket? Oh, nothing. It was just all wired up. Okay, let's put on the little thing. Y'all, I'm reminded every time I pull a shirt over my head that I'm old, because I was stretching the other night and I well, this was like probably 2 weeks ago. I don't know, time is so wild, right? But I just don't remember. But hers is more of like a boat neck, but I still think it will work. Anyway, I was stretching the other night and like pulled something here, and every time you take things, it's like, why am I still sore? Like, why am I old? Anyhow, okay. Oh, I missed the button. Okay. Clipped up the hair, which I don't know if I would have done. I probably would have left it down, but either way, we're here. Let's move on to shoes. She has like some mesh, more white flats, but I do not have exactly that. But we're gonna put on these ones I got from Target that I love and see how it comes together. See, hers are more cropped, but I think these look good with these, so I'm gonna keep it at this length. She has some like kind of chunky gold earrings, so I'm gonna swap my little hoops that I wear every day for, there we go, for these like chunky gold button type earrings that I like a lot. And then she has some gold cuffs as well, so let's layer that together. These are more of a matte gold, like not shiny, brushed gold, if you will. But then my bracelets, but I have to like tighten it once it's on my wrist so it doesn't fall off, but like, why is putting it on like kind of hard? Anyway, okay, then she has some little Ray-Bans, which I think are cute, and they kind of like tie in the golds with the gold and the gold, you know what I mean? Even though my rhinestones are technically silver, I don't think it matters. I think it works with this outfit. I think it's cute. This is cute. This is really cute. I don't have a bag quite like hers, but I would probably pair this one because I wear this one all the time. They came out with some super cute colors in this for the spring, and I'm kind of dying to get another one because I love this. This is definitely my most worn bag. It's from Anthropologie, but this was look number 2. How did we do? I think we did okay. I think we got the gist. I think this is a very cute outfit. I like it. All right, let's move on to the third look. Okay, number 3 is a very like basic plain outfit, like hello, that's what I do, but I think it's cute. So I saw it and I was like, yes, I love it. So we're going to style that up. So we're gonna put on a pair of denim shorts. Hers are like got some cool detailing. They're almost like a trouser jean short, but I don't have that, but we're still going to kind of make it work. Kind of like a looser fit though, very similar to hers, not like super tight around the leg or anything like that, which I like. And let's put on a black tee. I know these tees are kind of an investment, not like investment, but they're not like a cheap tee. These like cuts tees, but they're honestly really freaking good. I've had them for years and I love them. Okay, so she has hers tucked. Like this black tee is like the only black tee I wear. It's just really freaking good. Okay, next, just little black belts on. I'm gonna go silver. I do have a gold one, but I like the size of this one better. And then she has silver kind of details, I believe, as well. So I think this works. He's like, I kind of figured out we weren't going anywhere. That sucked. Okay, so her shoes are kind of like a little like sling back type of thing. I only have these mesh slings backs, but I think they'll work perfectly. I love this outfit. Oh my God. Why is it so cute? It's so basic, but so cute. Okay, so we have like Sunny's like up in her. I love, this is so basic, but so good. Okay, then I'm gonna go in, she's got like some big chunky gold or silver earrings, so the same as my gold ones, I'm gonna go into my silver. This is it. That was the third outfit, and I think it's plain, but so cute. Maybe she also has a silver bangle. Would work. Cute. All right, let's move on to the fourth and final look. All right, this last look, obviously all of them I try to make like very me outfits. This is a very me outfit, okay? You'll see, you'll see. All right, let's put on my beloved Uniqlo J.W. Anderson collab jeans. She's a very like lived in kind of loose fitting jean, which these are it for me. She's a cuff at the bottom. Nothing like super like specific, but just like a loose cuff. And then I don't know what earrings she has, so we're gonna leave our earrings on. Y'all know I made this button up. I just cut off the sleeves, but it is a quince button up. So when you click the link, you're gonna be like, what girl? It was super easy to cut, and I'm really happy that I did because I wanted a short sleeve navy blue button up. So we're gonna do that, and then just tucked in. Like, does this not look like exactly the same? Am I delusional? Maybe. Maybe so, but who cares? Okay, and then she has like some Birkenstock-esque type of shoes, but I think I'm gonna go with these ones instead of my actual Birkenstocks. I got these last year from Zara, but Cezanne sells a pair that's really, really similar. Okay, and then she has a little bag, like a straw bag. I don't have anything exactly that big, but I have this little one that I think is so cute. This is a really good outfit. The brown matches the brown in the sandals. Love. She doesn't have anything going on in terms of like sunnies or anything, but I would probably, cookies, so cute. All right, you guys, that was it. That was my fourth and final Pinterest outfit inspiration that I wanted to recreate. I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you guys like getting these videos and using them as inspiration for your own outfits, or getting you to fall back in love with your own closet, Pinterest, and so on and so forth. I love them. I think they're fun, and I think just a really good reminder to use what we have in this year 2025. So yeah, I always love to know what your favorite outfit was in the comments down below, and I'll see you guys in my next one very, very soon.